Welcome back to the Oracles of Wealth. Today is Sunday, May 24, 2026, and we are officially advancing into day 2 of the 7-day wealth portal, the acceleration phase. The Gemini sun is turning up the voltage, forcing an aggressive widening of the gap between market perception and fundamental economic reality. With the heavy Saturn-Neptune backdrop continuing to distort traditional market signals, the standard rules of capital generation are completely shifting. Oil remains locked at a highly inflationary $104, while tech infrastructure undergoes rapid, automated restructuring. Today is about kinetic movement. Stop analyzing from the sidelines. The stars are aligned to accelerate your secondary streams of cash flow and force stagnant capital into motion. Let's decode the exact coordinates and winning lucky numbers for all 12 signs today. Aries, day 2 of the wealth portal triggers the acceleration phase directly inside your sector of daily transactions and communication. Yesterday was for observation, but today the cosmic current demands active movement. An unexpected piece of digital data or a sudden conversation regarding a secondary income stream will present itself. Do not ignore this signal. The planetary alignment is forcing an immediate opening for a strategic side venture or an arbitrage play in the numbers. Your explicit financial ritual today is to clear administrative clutter and draft the basic framework for this initiative. Trust your pioneering instincts. The wealth generation window is widening fast. Capitalize on it immediately right now. Lucky numbers: 5, 14, 23. Taurus, day 2 of this portal intensifies the cosmic audit of your personal finance sector. The Saturn debt reversal continues to sweep through your foundational accounts, demanding absolute structural integrity. Yesterday you identified the leaks. Today you must actively construct the new repository. The universe cannot pour rapid abundance into an unorganized vault. Your explicit financial ritual today is to implement a strict, automated budget system or reallocate a portion of liquid capital into an inflation-proof asset. Do not let short-term security fears paralyze your growth. The portal rewards calculated real estate and physical investments. Secure your position, build your empire, and accelerate your path to lasting global wealth now. Lucky numbers: 6, 15, 24. Gemini, the acceleration phase is supercharging your first house of personal enterprise and identity. With the Sun and Uranus operating directly inside your frequency, your intellectual agility is your greatest asset. Yesterday brought ideas, today requires execution. A secondary income flow is waiting to be activated through your digital network or a targeted communication strategy. Do not fall into the trap of overthinking. Your explicit financial ritual today is to launch the first live iteration of your side hustle or present your offer to a key ally. The portal demands that you operate like an intellectual athlete. Act now, diversify your holdings, and completely dominate your current financial field today. Lucky numbers: 3, 12, 21. Lucky numbers: 6, 15, 24. Cancer, day 2 shifts the portal energy into your sector of hidden wealth and strategic behind-the-scenes planning. The loud external market is a complete illusion. Your true financial leverage is operating in deep silence today. Yesterday you felt the intuitive red flags. Today you must cut the cords. Your explicit financial ritual today is to quietly initiate the liquidation of toxic, over-leveraged assets or distance your portfolio from stagnant partnerships. Do not seek outside validation. Trust your deep gut instincts. By insulating your private vault this weekend, you are establishing the unshakable foundation required to absorb the upcoming midweek abundance. Stay completely hidden, and stay exceptionally wealthy starting right now. Lucky numbers: 2, 11, 20. Lucky numbers: 1, 10, 19. Lucky numbers: 2, 11, 20. Lucky numbers: 5, 14, 23. Lucky numbers: 3, 12, 21. Lucky numbers: 6, 15, 24. Net worth alliances and elite networks. Yesterday the cosmic filter began clearing out stagnant connections. Today you must actively step onto the stage as the undisputed visionary leader. A massive realignment is occurring within your collaborative spaces. Your explicit financial ritual today is to publish a bold macroeconomic idea or pitch a joint venture proposal to your digital platforms. The exact right investor is tracking your frequency. Lead the pack, command the spotlight, and let the capital follow. Your authority is your primary currency during this transit. Position your empire, execute clean strategic moves, and completely dominate everything today. Lucky numbers: 1, 10, 19. Lucky numbers: 2, 11, 20. Lucky numbers: 5, 14, 23. Lucky numbers: 3, 12, 21. Lucky numbers: 6, 15, 24. Virgo, Day 2 of the portal illuminates the absolute peak of your career and professional prestige sector. The meticulous, analytical work you have executed behind the scenes is undergoing an intense cosmic audit. Recognition is manifest, but your systems must match your new altitude. Your explicit financial ritual today is to completely streamline your digital workspace and polish your professional portfolio. The portal is actively preparing to hand you a heavier crown, and you must possess the structural capacity to carry it. Organize your empire with mathematical precision today. Do not minimize your value. Refine your presentation, capture the high-level opportunity, and accelerate your personal path to ultimate wealth now. Libra, the opening of this portal demands that you permanently abandon short-term local anxieties and adopt an aggressive global perspective. Day 2 activates your 9th house of international markets and cross-border digital assets. A major international market trend is directly impacting your long-term baseline this weekend. Your explicit financial ritual today is to spend 1 hour deeply researching a foreign asset class or decentralized technology outside your comfort zone. The universe is ordering you to diversify globally to immunize your capital against local volatility. Balance your scales by expanding your horizon. The wealth is waiting across the border. Prepare your accounts, deploy your focus, and capture massive returns right now. Lucky numbers: 6, 15, 24. Scorpio, as the undisputed master of hidden value, Day 2 drops you directly into your native financial element. This energy forces a profound structural realignment in your 8th house of joint assets, passive income, and venture capital. A massive market inefficiency is revealing itself to your analytical gaze today. Your explicit financial ritual today is to dive deep into the microdata of your crypto holdings, loans, or shared agreements. There is a pocket of stagnant capital waiting to be unlocked. Move with absolute discretion. Let the rest of the market sleep while you execute the calculations, exploit the flaw, and secure the bag in complete total cosmic silence right now. Lucky numbers: 9, 18, 27. Sagittarius, the portal is actively accelerating across your 7th house of strategic alliances and high-stakes legal contracts. This transit is an absolute cosmic mandate to evaluate the individuals building your empire. Yesterday brought critical insights. Today requires ironclad boundaries. Your explicit financial ritual today is to demand clear, written terms for all pending agreements and reject any vague verbal structures. The portal will reward you with explosive compounding growth, but only if your contractual foundation is completely flawless. Protect your signature, insulate your capital, and do not compromise your value. Your professional network is your ultimate economic leverage, starting from this exact cosmic moment onward into massive wealth building now. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. Capricorn, Day 2 of the portal targets the precise mechanics of your daily operational efficiency and cash flow tracking. The universe is sending a harsh reminder: you cannot scale an empire if your administrative baseline is fundamentally broken. Yesterday exposed the inefficiencies, today demands automated structure. Your explicit financial ritual today is to implement a rigid, computerized bookkeeping tool or eliminate a recurring software drag. By streamlining your daily processing systems today, you immediately unlock the cognitive bandwidth required to capture major wealth plays arriving later this week. Structure is your ultimate currency. Master your daily routine, optimize the network, and prepare your foundation for massive future scaling right now. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. Aquarius, a high-voltage current of visionary innovation is electrifying your 5th house of creative branding and speculative investments today. Day 2 gives you an absolute green light to break away from traditional economic models. Yesterday brought a spark of inspiration. Today requires cold mathematical analysis. Your explicit financial ritual today is to draft a comprehensive data blueprint or risk model for that decentralized asset or technology concept. Do not gamble blindly under this transit. Back your sudden genius with hard empirical numbers. The global financial landscape is rapidly shifting to favor your unique frequency. Innovate systematically today, map the parameters, and collect your massive baseline returns starting early tomorrow morning. Lucky numbers: 4, 13, 22. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. Pisces, as Day 2 of the portal accelerates, your primary cosmic directive remains absolute domestic and infrastructural insulation. The current planetary transits are heavily activating your 4th house of foundational wealth and real estate. Before you can successfully capture the massive liquidity circulating globally, your baseline security must be completely impenetrable. Your explicit financial ritual today is to execute a physical upgrade to your property or transfer liquid capital into an untouchable vault. Do not allow external market anxiety to breach your mental focus. Fortify your walls today, block out the noise, and watch your protective assets multiply in complete total security starting from this exact moment forward right now. Lucky numbers: 2, 11, 20. Lucky numbers: 4, 13, 22. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. If your birthday is today, Sunday, May 24th, you are initiating an exceptionally dynamic year of rapid financial acceleration and career expansion. Born firmly in the opening wave of Gemini season, your next 12 months are completely defined by versatility, technological integration, and the activation of lucrative dual income streams. The universe is explicitly ordering you to dismantle the outdated belief that you can only rely on a single paycheck. This year, your rapid learning capability is your premium asset. You will find outstanding success by combining systematic execution with digital networking. Trust your analytical focus to identify hidden market inefficiencies before the crowd, build unyielding legal foundations, and watch your net worth multiply exponentially over the next 12 months. Lucky numbers: 2, 11, 20. Lucky numbers: 4, 13, 22. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. That wraps up our coordinates for day 2 of the 7-day wealth portal on Sunday, May 24, 2026. The kinetic energy of Gemini season is accelerating at high velocity, and the upcoming day 3 shockwave tomorrow morning will catch unprepared accounts completely off guard. Cancers, Leos, and Scorpios, your sectors are carrying the heaviest cosmic charge heading into Monday. To lock your accounts into today's accelerated wealth frequency, drop your sun sign and lucky numbers below with the word accelerate. Hit that subscribe button right now to join our global wealth building collective, turn on notifications, and I will see you tomorrow morning for the day 3 portal shockwave. Lucky numbers: 2, 11, 20. Lucky numbers: 4, 13, 22. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26. Lucky numbers: 8, 17, 26.